Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these superstars would like to get the new year off on the right foot here tonight.
Of course, Michael, but the unfortunate truth is that only one of them will be able to kick the new year off with a win.
The Revenge Tour continues.
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
Introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, Bayley. And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
Every woman wants it. Few get the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The prestige of this title can't be overstated. Every member of our women's division covets this title and wants their turn as champion.
But there can only be one, and that's about to be decided right here. Bam! She flipped that attack around. And Bayley never saw that coming.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Countering that offense.
Ooh, elbow strike. Locks up.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Getting back into the ring now.
Locking up.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Oh, my!
Face buster.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. And into the collar and elbow.
Shoving them away. Oh, the elbow connect.
smart.
All right, Corey, what's the go-to strategy when taking on Liv Morgan?
It's pretty straightforward, Cole. Corner Liv and beat her down. If Liv Morgan can't find room to operate and get her rhythm going in the ring, she will find herself in big trouble. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Face buster! Got their opponent set up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Liv is heading up top.
Through the air, and connects. From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Ow, oof. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Now bringing her fury to ringside. Just caught flush.
And Liv should have watched out for that attack. She's not smiling now.
Yeah, Bayley reminding her opponent and the entire WWE Universe that it pays to be serious. No more playing around for Bayley. Standing on the hair.
Bayley avoids the assault.
Double knee face buster. Hellacious maneuver from Morgan.
Liv rising to the challenge here.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
She's back in the...
Launching.
The champ with the pin.
Retains. No! Challenger kicks out.
What a match.
And now Bayley's being measured. Bayley turns it around.
I think we know what's coming up.
Meteor to the gut. I think she's looking to end things here.
Bayley from behind, kick to the knee.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
2 count. The champ kicks at it, 2.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
And stories painted on Bayley's face. She thought she had the pinfall. Now she doesn't know what to believe.
She just will not go away.
In total control. At least for the moment. What's this?
Surprise, surprise. She decides to show up here in the middle of this match.
This could be it. Cover for the championship. And still in this.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Jumping complete shot. The champ with the cover. Here's the pin. What a kick out at 2.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And Liv Morgan truly thought she finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going.
That's how you dominate your opponent.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Incoming!
Off the mark.
She dodges out of the way.
Bayley zeroing in on her.
Kick to the gut by Bayley.
Rose plant!
The challenger comes up big.
2. Shoulder
fraction of a second.
Bayley feeling like she was just robbed of the opportunity to gain the fall.
Ooh, insulting.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Flying.
That's not what she was looking for there.
And there's a takedown.
Feed off the WWE Universe.
From the top. Got out of the way that time. Ooh, dropped right on their face. Oh, my goodness. Devastating elbow. Morgan timed that one well.
Liv Morgan, oblivion. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
2. Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Ooh. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Boom. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Boom. Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here. And that'll end this exchange right there.
Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan, oblivion.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here. Liv Morgan retains the championship.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same results each time. They got lucky here. Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton is basically a 5-star general of psychological warfare.
He learned his killer instinct in evolution and has now evolved into the apex predator.
Randy's entire body is a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him.
Well, guys, I'd say now is as good a time as any to wish everybody a happy New Year.
I like that attitude, Michael. Unfortunately, for one of these competitors, though, there's going to be nothing happy about how this year will start out.
Yeah, and I've got to work another year with you.
Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
A little off topic here, but with the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions?
Me? Are you serious? I'm already perfect the way I am, Cole. But I sure as heck hope that Saxton made a resolution to be slightly less annoying.
Solo Sikoa in the ring here, a brutally tough competitor who seems to enjoy savagely annihilating the competition.
That's what Solo is all about. From his perspective, no one even deserves to be in the ring with him. He believes he should be feared and respected.
Randy Orton looking to finish this one early.
Kicks out in time. That count was a bit too close for comfort.
Counters the Viper's attack.
Vicious knee.
Boom. Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Oh, and it's reversed. Heading to the outside now. Orton gets the better there. Right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Nice go behind there.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
And locking in the armbar. Corey, what's Randy got to do in this one to come out with the W?
Randy has fine-tuned his offense to be as dangerous and deadly as possible at this point in his career. So all Orton needs to do is follow the established game plan and strike like only the Viper can.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Boom! The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there.
Yeah, watching Solo aggressively work the opposition.
To reverse. Answers back on Orton. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Ooh, and fights back.
Countering with a chop block.
Can he do it? Stops the ref count before 2.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay.
From the top.
Solo with the some.
And here's the cover.
Just after 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Uh-oh. Turns it around.
Orton with a Fez press, raining down right hands.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Oof.
Randy Orton into the cover.
shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking
the
that
cover.
move.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Just punishing their opponent.
And Sikoa gets warded off.
Flipping DDT. After that move, Orton can see the victory in his mind.
I don't think you can ever know what's really in Orton's mind, Saxton. Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Fends it off. Good counter. Heading back into the ring now. Big back body drop.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Momentum clearly on the side of Sikoa.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled.
Cover. Oh, come on. Blatant
Steal this one.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt.
Getting him in place, but for what?
Randy with a counter.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
Goodness gracious. Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
Two. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And Orton walks away with the win.
The taste of defeat in Sikoa's mouth. As dangerous as this man is, something like this can only add fuel to his fire.
Kevin Owens has arrived.
Time to fight Owens fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
As gritty and tough as they come, KO has to be one of the most hardened superstars anyone can face in this business.
And that is how he has spent nearly a decade as a top name in WWE.
There have been very few folks to main event a single WrestleMania, let alone two. But KO has done just that.
Yeah, KO's not the kind of superstar you'd picture as a multi-time WrestleMania main eventer, but he's made an entire career out of defying expectations. The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at
made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso? Oh, guys, I'd say now is as good a time as any to wish everybody a Happy New Year.
Oh, I like that attitude, Michael. Unfortunately, for one of these competitors, though, there's going to be nothing happy about how this year will start out.
Yeah, and I've got to work another year with you.
Jimmy Uso, so he's prepared to do whatever it takes to bring his opponent down.
We've seen Jimmy Uso commit despicable acts, from crushing his brother's dreams to trying to incapacitate opponents before a match.
We know that Jimmy cannot be trusted, and he will sink to any level to eliminate his opponents.
Yeah, but let's not ignore Kevin Owens. He has no regard or respect for just about anyone who steps in the ring against him, and he doesn't care that you're upset. KO doesn't care. He just wants to fight and dismantle his opponents.
Absolutely bad intentions coming from Kevin Owens, always.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Into the snap suplex. Owens avoids that one.
Uh-oh, connects. Saw it coming.
You never see that coming.
What a shot. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Oh, man.
Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock. That attack certainly put Jimmy's toughness to the test.
Yeah, that ruthlessness of Owens went on full display.
There's a double stomp right down the arm. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Taking out Jimmy Uso is no simple task, and it's never going to happen if you aren't going all out. You have to throw a 110% effort at Jimmy if you want to get the win here.
Yeah, against an experienced and proven competitor like Jimmy Uso, anything less than your best just won't cut it. He can do it here. And he powers out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Ouch. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Looking for something big here.
From the top.
Diving into the cover, looking for the win.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Hazardous position as Jimmy gains his footing.
Stunning! KO about to sew this up.
There's 2. Amazing!
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
And you have to think that famous temper of Owens is starting to rise. The question is, can he stay on top of it?
Determination bringing Owens right to this moment.
And also an absolute lack of remorse.
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Owens gets control.
Nice job.
Nothing Owens can do now.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Owens showing that he didn't come here to be beat. He's here for a fight.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. What a hit from Owens. Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Kicks directly to the chest. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Jimmy Uso is showing signs that it could be ending soon.
Yeah, Jimmy's got to figure something quick, or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Kevin Owens, beautiful swanton bomb.
That smash mouth style of KO in full effect.
Owens hooks it.
Owens got all of it.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. What a win for Kevin Owens.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
This loss, not the result Jimmy Uso was looking for tonight.
Just the prize fighter doing prize fighter things. Owens knows he deserves this.
A tremendous win for KO here tonight, that's for sure.
The war is about to begin.
Here comes a 350-pound modern-day warrior.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts. Weighing in at 305 pounds.
The powerhouse of the Viking Raiders, a shockingly agile big man.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side. Things are about to get good.
And his opponent from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 164 pounds, Reed Fenwick.
I don't know if there's a more fearless competitor in all of WWE than this one.
They're fearless, all right. Before the match even starts, they have the entire WWE Universe heckling them.
Well, Saxton, you make it to commentary every night under the same circumstances, so I guess that makes you fearless too?
Thanks.
Well, guys, I'd say now is as good a time as any to wish everybody a happy New Year.
Oh, I like that attitude, Michael. Unfortunately, for one of these competitors, though, there's going to be nothing happy about how this year will start out.
Yeah, and I've got to work another year with you.
War Raider Ivar ready to go one-on-one tonight. Just look into his eyes. Ivar is clearly focused on the battle ahead.
That's the War Raider way, Michael. Always ready for battle. Always on the hunt. At 300-plus pounds, there's nothing Ivar loves more than flattening and dominating his opponents. Ivar just grinds people down every chance he gets.
Yeah, tonight's yet another chance for Ivar to do just that.
But you cannot overlook his opponent, as intense as they come. Not exactly the superstar you want to be standing across the ring from, but unfortunately, he already is.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Big splash. That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
And Ivar is taking control in this match.
Yeah, Ivar's really grinding the opposition down.
Corey, what's Ivar got to do in this one to secure a win?
Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, roll up.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
He's able to reverse it.
And Ivar is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
That might be what gets Ivar out of jeopardy. Big leg drop.
Look at these debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Gets driven into the corner.
And Ivar with the wherewithal to counter. Momentum has completely shifted to Ivar.
And this is why Ivar's big man athleticism is no joke. Doing what the others can't do and doing it all so effectively.
Boom, what a roundhouse.
Moonsault.
Boom, ouch. And he's going to the top.
Soaring. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Mistake made by Ivar.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Driving face first. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Ivar heads up. This is going to be good.
Take off. Building up momentum. Thunderous leg drop connects.
Uh-oh. Way to avoid that.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Turned it around with a reversal.
DDT.
Face first, here it comes.
Bulldog. And heading up top.
We're going to finish it off.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
And slides back into the ring. Up the rope he goes.
Perched up top.
All the way down to the floor.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Oh, God.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. He gets back into the ring.
Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level.
Springboard! Springboard clothesline! And here's Ivar looking to end it now. No, a 2 count!
How in the world did he kick out? Uh-oh. chop block.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
He gets out of it.
This superstar looking to fight their way back into the matchup. Beautiful pair of drop kicks. Avoids contact and a beautiful crossbody.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
Kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Turns that in his favor. Got them off their feet here. Lands face first.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp.
Going for the pin for the win. Wards off the pin at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Suplex!
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block. Oof. But here comes the fire.
And here's Ivar looking to end it now. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
This is going to come down to...
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
targeting the shoulder with the...
Escape and a takedown. Oh!
Setting him up for the flatliner. Setting up their opponent. A flipping DDT.
That did not look good for Ivar, and yeah, he is busted open now.
From the top.
What a splash.
It's do or die for Ivar.
2. Near fall.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry. Samoan driver.
Ivar's in big, big trouble. Precision offense into the pin.
That will end it.
Here is your winner, Reed Finlay.
Cut off at the pass, and Ivar leaving empty-handed.
I can't believe this.
Ivar was taken out.
Yeah, it's safe to say no one thought Ivar would lose this one.
The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
The Twisted Wyatt 6.
The mind games begin immediately. Such an intimidating tactic.
Yeah, there's no telling what their plan is here.
A plan? They're just here to create havoc and destruction.
And here they go.
And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these superstars would like to get the new year off on the right foot here tonight.
Of course, Michael, but the unfortunate truth is that only one of them will be able to kick the new year off with a win.
Judgment, thy name is Damian Priest. We already know what this man has in mind, so let's get straight to the punishment.
Damian Priest, really as impressive as they come here in WWE. The big man always looking to assert his dominance to make a definitive statement as a competitor. Tonight should be no different.
Then there's the towering figure across the ring of Eric Rowan. And wherever this man goes, darkness, pain, and suffering follow.
What people fail to understand is this monstrosity lurks in the cover of darkness, and when Rowan appears, your demise has already begun.
Able to shift out of the hold here to gain control.
That's going to hurt. Oh, ouch.
Not looking good in this position. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And Rowan was on the wrong end there.
Priest dished out severe punishment, and his opponent is feeling the effects. Trying to work the leg here.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
And he's able to fight Priest off.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Power slam.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Damian Priest has been such a dominant presence in WWE. Corey, what's it going to take here for his opponent to chop him down to size?
Well, you just hit the nail right on the head, Cole. You have to...
And it's a double count out. Not the way we wanted to see this end.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes. Well, guys, I'd say now is as good a time as any to wish everybody a happy New Year.
I like that attitude, Michael. Unfortunately, for one of these competitors, though, there's going to be nothing happy about how this year will start out.
Yeah, and I've got to work another year with you. The Barrett Barrage has arrived.
And it is bad news for anyone in that ring tonight.
Stop it, Byron. Just stop.
I tried.
And his opponent from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett.
Oh, we've seen Wade Barrett serve as a brutal leader, but perhaps even more focused now that he's on his own.
The thing about Wade is this, he doesn't just defeat opponents, he demoralizes them.
A methodical, bare-knuckle boxer who's got so many ways to dismantle his opponents.
The former king of the ring, multiple-time Intercontinental Champion who remains obsessed with domination.
Competitors don't come much tougher than Wade Barrett. You have to watch your back going up against this man.
Wade Barrett is quite comfortable throwing digits and can just pick an opponent apart with his well-placed attacks.
Barrett always ruthless, so smug. Sometimes he'll let an opponent hang around in a match just so they think they have a chance. Then he pummels them.
But Santos Escobar is also in the ring, and he's as ruthless as they come. Looking to define his legacy in this business and willing to do so by any means necessary.
Yeah, nothing seems beneath Escobar when it comes to rising through the ranks here in WWE. Whatever it takes, that's what Escobar is all about.
Collar and elbow. Transitioning right into the wrist lock. Chaining it into the top wrist lock. Oh! Oh, man! Going for a pin attempt.
He narrowly avoids the count.
He thought he had it.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Thinking of going high risk here.
From the top rope, beautiful drop kick.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And retaliates with a counter.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
When you're in the ring with Santos Escobar, you have to keep your head on the swivel, because the moment you let your guard down around Escobar is the moment you've essentially handed him the W.
Yeah, Corey, Santos Escobar always has a trick up his sleeve. It would be wise to keep that in mind and react accordingly.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
And into the corner he goes. The double knees!
Escobar
What they have? Oh! Turn their lights out for good!
Went with the brass knuckles, able to duck underneath.
hoisted up.
All the way out. Plex.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now. And Escobar can't create any new tradition if he's taking hits like that.
Look at this, just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot. Hammering away. Stomping. Ouch. Frog splash. Going for the win. Not letting up. And did he get him? 2.5. So close. So close.
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet on the ropes.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Tilt-a-whirl. Gonna follow this up with a leg drop. Ow.
Foot meet back.
Escobar
Connecting with the Phantom Driver.
That could end Wade's night.
2 count. What? Only 2?
I do not know how you survived that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Wade is unable to stop this string of off-couple-leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
kick out just before 2.
Not quite enough to put him away.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Wade Barrett with winds of change. That might have done it. This could be it. 2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Forearm to the face.
Ooh-wee. Wade's got this sealed.
Match and win for Wade.
Here is your winner, Wade Barrett.
And a win by Wade Barrett.
Barrett basking in the feeling of victory here. Able to get the better of his opponent tonight.
Mi Chin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, Michin.
Michin really knows how to take care of a problem inside the squared circle.
Yeah, the HBIC is looking to neutralize the competition tonight and won't back down until she gets business done.
A little off topic here, but with the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions?
Me? You serious? I'm already perfect the way I am, Cole. But I sure as heck hope that Saxton made a resolution to be slightly less annoying.
Oh yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
And her opponent, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
She may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab's a quick learner because the competition level has never been higher.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
This match is on with the always impressive Michin. Michin is so versatile with tremendous martial arts ability, street fighting skills, and a serious power game.
Well, Michin's the one woman ill enough to be called the HBIC, and she is more than happy to knock out anyone who questions that.
Michin traveled the world and paid her dues. She's made it very clear that this is her time and no one's stopping her.
And despite her relative in-ring inexperience, I actually think B-Fab is a bit of a secret weapon here in WWE.
B-Fab's a spectacular athlete for sure. Not as experienced, I agree, but when you look at the raw skill, she's going to be a player.
And Fab with the counter.
Now trampling the opposition. Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Man.
Oh, she fights B-Fab back.
Holy time offense there.
B-Fab's maybe not the most experienced superstar in the roster, but she has a lot of raw talent. Corey, you think that talent is enough to get her to the winner's circle here tonight?
With talent comes confidence, Cole, and confidence goes a long way. As long as B-Fab relies on her natural instinct, she's got more than a fighting chance in this one.
Oh, well-placed knee right to the midsection. They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Stomping straight down on the arm.
Michin heads up high.
Top rope. 450. Nailed it.
She's looking a little drained now.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
Oh, face stop.
An onslaught of offense from Michin.
Yeah, Fab needs to rethink her strategy fast. Off the barricade. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power. Gut-wrench suplex.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
You really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring. She finally creates some more offense for herself.
B-Fab was just getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
She's back in the ring.
Bulldog. Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your
From the top. Completely missed the mark there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh.
back elbow smash. Nothing fancy.
Boom, what impact.
Extending their opponent's arm and a big leg drop.
Michin sidesteps out of that.
Jumping, leaping attack. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
And now propped up in the corner. Oh! Drop kick to the face. Makes the cover. Pushes through after two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
catches the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Boom, nice.
Right into the pin.
Stops the count before it, too.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
She escapes the attack.
Hook kick. She's got her pin. Oh, just before the 3.
That one came down to a razor-thin margin. As Michin in her grip, brought down with a neckbreaker.
BFAB turned her lights off.
Beautiful.
Right into the cover.
2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might...
Yeah, here they come. Pace is picked up.
How is this superstar doing this?
No. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, God. Face first.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Oh, Michin's shoulders are down. Almost ended it there.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Introducing a boot to the face. Just stretching out the arm. Oh, kick right to the back. And an elbow. Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
You have to admit, BFAB's pressing the advantage and looking more...
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Boom, one step ahead there.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Going for it again. Neck breaker.
Terrible position for Michin.
And Anna going for the victory.
Is this it?
BFAB comes up huge with the win.
Here is your winner, BFAB.
Michin defeated here tonight.
Look, Michin fought valiantly, but tonight just wasn't her night.
Is scheduled for 1 fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Oh, that chill in the air can only mean one thing.
Aleister Black is here.
You could spend all day looking at Aleister Black's tattoos, which tell the tales of his life. From his travels to his demons, it all tells a very ominous story.
Tell you what, if you take a look at Aleister Black's soul, it is not for the faint of heart. Aleister Black, unlike any other superstar we have ever seen.
Well, guys, I'd say now is as good a time as any to wish everybody a happy New Year.
Oh, I like that attitude, Michael. Unfortunately, for one of these competitors, though, there's going to be nothing happy about how this year will start out.
Yeah, and I've got to work another year with you.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the new bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, if that wasn't impressive enough, Corey, he won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it.
Introducing the challenger from Amsterdam in the Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds, Alistair Black. And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship.
This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
All tied up now.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now. My goodness, look at this.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
You saw that one coming.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Wow! And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. Oh, that hurt.
Oh, goodness, what
the early quick cover, title on the line.
One count and he gets his shoulder up.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Right on the arm. One of the things you think you would have to do against Aleister Black is ground him. Do you agree?
We know Aleister has an extensive background in martial arts, but he needs some separation to facilitate his striking ability. Grounding Aleister will prevent that. And the knee.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. What a gut-wrench powerbomb. The champion's intentions are clear after that massive powerbomb.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Samoan drop.
Escape that in a hurry.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Oh, we headed toward the title change.
It has been so exciting to watch this rivalry unfold. There's nothing these superstars want more than to defeat each other.
I don't think you can even call this a rivalry anymore. It's more like an all-out war.
It certainly goes well beyond anything we've seen before. Kick to the gut.
Setting it up.
Big one, brain buster.
Oh, God.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here? DDT! That could be enough to continue the reign.
2 count. Oh, he was almost finished.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot. Yet you can't give up now.
Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Super kick!
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this point. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Oh, right across the solar plexus. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Black sidesteps out of that. Looks like he might be setting up. Oh, wait a minute.
How bad do these two want to destroy each other?
Oh, don't do this. Oh.
Superplex to the floor.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Look at this. Jacob is holding in. What a whirling spear.
Black can't escape this pressure here.
Hard to get kicked in the face when you can prevent Black from having any separation like this.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Springboard off the top rope.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Firm control.
Caught with the boot. Boom, what a punch.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Oh, one thunderous final blow. Once more, setting it up. Will the champ make that payoff?
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Fatu retains the championship. Fatu retains the championship.
Here's your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Fatu.
Big win as he retains the championship.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
A quick-witted dynamo. Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
Chelsea Green is here.
And I think she wants to speak to the manager.
And her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green won many major titles from independent promotions, but now is one of the top names in WWE.
And Michael, she's pretty much annoyed every general manager she's ever encountered along the way, too.
A little off topic here, but with the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions?
Me? Are you serious? I'm already perfect the way I am, Cole. But I sure as heck hope that Saxton made a resolution to be slightly less annoying.
And let's just say confident Chelsea Green is ready for action here tonight.
For as talented as Chelsea is in the ring, she often lets her mouth write checks her body can't quite cash. But if she can focus and push her ego aside for just a little while, I feel like she can do some serious damage in this one.
You're absolutely right, Byron. You can't judge a book by its cover with Chelsea Green, even if...
Picture perfect crucifix.
Oh, great takedown into the cover. Manages to avoid the pinfall.
Really caught him off guard going for it at this point.
And an answer from her. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Ooh, a little shove.
Boom! Looking vulnerable now, guys. Quick thinking from Zelina.
Goes for the arm drag.
Boom, what a kick. Locking up with one another. Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. Arm drag, nicely done. Chelsea Green has always had a few tricks up her sleeve. Corey, how do you prevent her from pulling any of them off?
You have to keep your eyes on her at all times, Cole, which is easier said than done. Chelsea Green is quite crafty, and the best way to combat that is by not letting her distract you in any way. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Drop kick from behind. Strong impact from Zelina Vega. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
What a face buster. Ooh.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Back into the ring she goes. Face buster.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Clothesline in the corner. Driven down face first with a bulldog.
She's starting to struggle here.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the last.
Looking to put this one away here. She gets the shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green got all of that.
I think that's it. That must be it. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Her perseverance is unreal.
Preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence? Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
And she's able to stop the count early.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Counters!
Zelina is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match.
I can't see this going on much longer.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Momentum's with Chelsea now.
One attack after another from Chelsea Green.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Soaring. She went airborne and missed. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match. Into a Hurricane Rana. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Breaks the close count.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Catches the kick.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh! Zelina now looking to go high risk.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. Lift off! Tremendous drop kick.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Lands the crossbody.
Cover. We have a cover.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay.
Chelsea Green.
Zelina is in big trouble. An attempt underway, but the ref is still distracted.
Oh, this could be over. 2. And Chelsea Green takes it.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
Zelina Vega stands tall before us, a beaten woman.
Chelsea Green knew she had this one in the bag, and now she can say, I told you so.
Here comes the Poison Pixie of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Johnny Gargano from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package.
A little off topic here, but with the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions?
Me? Are you serious? I'm already perfect the way I am, Cole. But I sure as heck hope that Saxton made a resolution to be slightly less annoying.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
Bell sounds, and since Candice LeRae embraced her darkest thoughts, the Poison Pixie is looking to seriously harm her opponents.
Well, Candice is a tremendous athlete, but the way she found that edge brings a level of aggression that makes up for her lack of size.
We know LeRae can strike at any time without warning. What I want to know is, will karma soon come back on Candice?
And then we have Julia, who's always got that fire in her eyes. Indescribable aura combined with unforgiving offense. Julia is a superstar who stands out everywhere she's ever competed, WWE included.
Yeah, that's exactly why she is the Beautiful Madness.
Locking up with a collar and elbow.
Quick change of position.
Turning the tables, chinlock applied.
Switching it up with a hammerlock. Sweeping takedown.
Looking helpless right now.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Bang! And another.
Attacking the arm. Great way to break down your opponent. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. Oh!
Bam! And Candice being out wrestled there.
Julia making an example of her opponent.
Double axe handle smash. Reverse rana.
That's a prime example of pulling out all the stops towards a victory.
It just goes to show you, sometimes you've got to dig deep to compete. Just straining the body.
Candice is taking control here.
Julia has got to get her wits about her.
Corey, how do you compete against a versatile competitor like Candice LeRae?
While Candice has a deep bag of tricks, the strength and power game isn't exactly part of it. If you can overpower Candice, you might just overwhelm her.
Nice drop kick.
Waiting for their fallen opponent.
Julia answers back.
Julia managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That's possibly the trigger for Julia to battle her way back into this.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Julia with a hammerlock. And spinning into a
Michinoku driver.
There's two. She kicks out with authority after two.
She's still at...
Julia setting it up.
Arrivederci, baby. Now Julia needs to end this.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Candice is hanging tough. In this do-or-die situation, it's harder than it seems to survive and keep alive your dreams.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
She's all tangled up.
Suplex! Candice now undertaking a barrage.
Yeah, overpowering Candice has really done the trick. The Poison Pixie is looking mighty overwhelmed right now.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Step up enziguri. LeRae has her sights on going to the top rope.
She's struggling and looking like an easy top.
The top rope.
Whoa, what landing? Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And that was a precisely measured attack. She's being derailed here.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Throws her back in from ringside. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Taking flight.
Going for the cover. Julia's shoulders are down. She still fights out in one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh.
Oh, what the stop. That passion from Candice is absolutely... Candice LeRae, Mrs. Gargano, escape. Crossface applied.
She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does she have left? And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do...
Candice LeRae, Mrs. Gargano, escape.
The Mrs. Gargano escape.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending.
It's all just too...
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
She's going for the victory. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Candice LeRae.
Julia was not expecting a loss tonight.
Julia may have had fighting spirit on her side, but in the end, tonight just wasn't her night.
It's fight night!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Shane
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight.
The look in his eyes says Sheamus is ready for another 5-star brawl.
You think this guy cares about ratings?
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
The man that the Throne Gunther is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Sami Zayn has been in WWE for over a decade, but every year he seems to get even better.
Well, there's no telling what he has his sights set on next.
Well, guys, I'd say now is as good a time as any to wish everybody a Happy New Year.
Oh, I like that attitude, Michael. Unfortunately, for one of these competitors, though, there's going to be nothing happy about how this year will start out.
Yeah, and I've got to work another year with you.
And Sami Zayn is looking fired up, ready to get this match rolling.
The underdog from the underground. Sami has proven all the doubters wrong time and time again. Pure heart and determination are what you get every time he sets foot in a ring. And you can't deny that it's propelled him to great heights in his career.
You're absolutely right, Byron. You can't keep Sami down. He just keeps exceeding expectations.
And what about Sheamus? Loves to fight, hit hard, and get hit hard. You know exactly what Sheamus' goal is when he steps inside the squared circle. And for that, you kind of have to appreciate him.
There's no illusions with Sheamus. A pint in a fight is what he asks for and what he brings. Able to bring the opponent down and now applies a chin lock.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
Down by the DDT.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
And into a wrist lock. Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Always a big fight feel when you're going up against Sheamus. Corey, Sheamus is a certified future Hall of Famer. I imagine that makes standing across the ring from him even more intimidating.
Yeah, but you can't let thoughts of the future get in the way, Cole. You have to be in the moment. You're in the ring with Sheamus now, and Sheamus is one tall task. Boom!
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Reversal! Catches Sheamus there.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Athleticism. Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Oh, flips the lever. Shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up after one.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. position. But right hands create. Sami Zayn digging deep, looking to turn the tides of this matchup. Zayn off the ropes. Is punctuated with a drop kick. Look at the height. Wow. Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
A rolling fireman's carry.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Delivers the leg drop. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. Slingshot. Oh, missed connection.
Sami Zayn looking for it. Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb.
2, kicks out. He still has life.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Launching himself from the ropes.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, as Zayn's persistence is clearly paying off in this one. Has Sami ended it there?
Shoulders down.
What in the world? Sheamus is still alive. The Celtic Warrior loves a fight and does not want this one to end.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now. Backbreaker.
He averts the offense.
Drop kick on target.
Senton!
Sheamus dodges that one.
Boom! Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
He wants this fight on the outside.
And he retaliates.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Whip back into the ring.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from the...
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on.
Veteran instincts from Sheamus.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, kick by Sami Zayn.
That could be Sheamus' demise.
Looking for the pin.
He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
Sheamus will need to find a way to deal with this loss.
Sami put it all together in this match. What a performance.
We knew Zayn would bring the fight. In the end, the chips fell Sami's way, and he leaves here the winner.
The King of Strong Style has arrived.
Prepare to witness striking ability on a whole different level.
Yeah, even if some of those strikes aren't legal.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 210
is ready for action.
His renowned striking ability, his MMA background.
If you come at the king, you best not miss.
Especially when the king can hit back.
A little off topic here, but with the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions?
Me? Are you serious? I'm already perfect the way I am, Cole. But I sure as heck hope that Saxton made a resolution to be slightly less annoying.
Are you guys ready?
And his opponent from Kissimmee, Florida, weighing in at 264 pounds, Haku.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do.
Well, guys, I'd say now is as good a time as any to wish everybody a happy New Year.
I like that attitude, Michael. Unfortunately, for one of these competitors, though, there's going to be nothing happy about how this year will start out.
Yeah, and I've got to work another year with you. The king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura, in the ring and ready for action here tonight.
Shinsuke has a smash-mouth, high-impact style all his own. His knee strikes are infamous all over the globe for deciding matches with a single blow.
And Nakamura can be downright merciless with his offense.
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividend.
Locking up.
Aggressive shove there.
Hoist it up high here.
Running power slam. He avoids the contact.
Spear! Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
Misses the target.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Shinsuke Nakamura into the cover. And a good strong kick out there.
Too early in the match to end it.
Oof. As the arm bars stretch in.
Ugh. Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Oh, an elbow to the face. Scouting pays off against Nakamura.
Nakamura so elusive. Elbow puts an end to that. Ooh. Ooh.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face.
Narrowly escaping there.
Being carried around now. Large face first. Get this back into the ring now. Oh, and back of the elbow.
Getting the cover here, eye in the end. Oh, somehow.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Oof, he's looking a little battered now. And scouted. Now can capitalize. Stomping down. Shinsuke Nakamura has some of the most devastating strikes in all of WWE. He's just as vicious a competitor as they come.
Which is why you really need to protect your head, unless you're looking to get knocked out by the King of Strong Style. Weather the storm, and eventually you should be able to find an opening against Nakamura.
Amazing.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh, he flips that around.
Fast thinking saved him there.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring. Nakamura style on display.
Ooh, bullseye. Stalking his prey, ready to strike. Whoa! Cross body. Dodges away.
Gets caught by the exploder. Ooh!
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, here he goes for the win. He's able to kick out before two.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Kidding me. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stomps.
Setting up. Might just have what it takes to keep Nakamura down.
And Shinsuke victim to some further punishment there.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
Yeah, clearly finding an opening after weathering the storm of Nakamura's vicious offense.
There it is! Reversal!
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Shinsuke hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack. This will turn your lights out in a hurry. Samoan driver.
Immediate cover after the impact. There's two. No, stops the count at two.
How?
Ooh, great anticipation.
Here we go. Nakamura setting up Kinshasa.
Celebration imminent for Nakamura.
2 count. On a shoulder up before 3.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there. Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
And you have to wonder if Nakamura can pull off one more big hit to finally get the win.
No, someone call a dentist.
Oh no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
You know, we can stay here, guys. Placed him in the corner here.
Knee to the gut.
Right in the solar plexus.
Nakamura. Bad vibrations. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds. Ooh.
face.
And Nakamura looks the worst he's looked all night after that.
Yeah, this might just be the end of the line for Nakamura in this match.
And Tajiri finds its mark.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp. Ooh, quick knee to the gut. Getting set up in the corner now.
Samoan driver. And right away into the pin. 2 breaks the count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Both wrists captured. Boom! Good night. What a knee. Nakamura could be conquered.
It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Haku.
And it's Nakamura finding himself on the losing side of things tonight.
Nakamura is a man of many talents, but even he falls short sometimes. I'm sure he'll recalibrate and somehow come back even more dangerous.
A chill has fallen over this arena.
The Wyatt Six are agents of pure chaos.
A group that marches to the beat of their own drum and have their own demented goals and motivations.
Those goals usually involve causing absolute devastation.
And the carnage is about to start.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these superstars would like to get the new year off on the right foot here tonight.
Of course, Michael, but the unfortunate truth is that only one of them will be able to kick the new year off with a win.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is through the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Joe Gacy and Dexter Lewis. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 494 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tongalua and Jeff Cobb, the Bloodline.
Tag Team Championships on the line. May the best team win. Classic tag team action set to get underway. Anything we should know, Corey?
Tag your partner, trust your partner, pin the other guys. That about cover it?
Sounds good to me. Counters to gain the advantage.
Gacy able to avoid impact.
Kicks directly to the chest. Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots. Being placed in the corner here. What a counter!
What impact!
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Tags in here.
Isolating the arm. The colossal clutch. The colossal.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
Just wearing.
Pressure's on, gotta get out quick. Oh, what a great counter. And Tongaloa heads him off with the pass. Picked up and being carried around now.
Put down face first.
And Tongaloa got turned around there.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He answers right back. This is a situation you want to avoid.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Look out!
Whoa, look out! Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And he slides him back to the mat. The champion into the pin. Oh, it breaks the pin and makes the save.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
Incredible power slam.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag. Chop!
Belly to belly. Fish.
Flying possum! Whoa! Flying possum! And easily kicks out of the count.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
Wow, what a pump kick.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker.
Backs.
Uh-oh. Fights back and drops him with a bulldog.
Getting the tag. Could be the momentum swing they needed.
Drop kick with precision.
Nice reversal by Loomis.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Loomis came out here to physically and mentally punish him, just like he did there.
Oh! Heavy body shots.
Whipped hard. What a clothesline. Here it comes.
Hooked up. And... oh, man, up and down with a twist.
Now the pin for the championship. Title match stays alive.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. And now Loomis is being measured.
And I think we just might see thunderous power slam. Perfect execution from the champ.
Kick out, still has hope.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. Sent right into the corner.
Oh, compressed in the corner.
He makes the tag here. And Tongaloa got turned around there. And he counters. German suplex. There's the tag. Drop kick.
Off the ropes.
Leg drop. The champ is in agony here.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Oh, what a response. Joe capitalizes on that misstep. DDT.
Oh, these debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Completely cinched in. Rings of Saturn. Putting so much strain on those.
Keep the team in this one. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
An impressive sequence from Joe.
Joe's doing whatever he wants because looking up their opponent from behind, driven down. Rings of Saturn applied.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. No, the champ holds on.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Chop block without warning.
He finally...
Shoulders are down to retain.
dangerously close to ending it all there.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal form. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
What on earth?
This is certainly out of the ordinary.
What a cross body.
He's going up. And he got
Up high.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut. Super kick.
and he turned it around.
Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smoothly, rings.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Turns that away.
A Northern Lights bomb. That didn't go as Joe pictured. Oh, deafening blow to the chest.
Connecting with a standing moonsault.
Might be going high risk here. Ooh. The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
DDT! And listen to this place. Tonga Loa going up high.
To the sky. Good Lord. Taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Tonga Loa was expecting that.
Some mental chess here from Tonga Loa.
What a display of strength here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. Rings of Saturn applied.
It's locked in.
He gets there in time, and their team lives on.
Low kick on target.
And Tonga Loa heads him off with the pass.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
Longer way down. Last ride.
And Tonga Loa really laying it in there.
Gacy needs to dip into those reserves and find a way through here. Working the leg with that move.
He's able to counter that.
Taking hold of Loomis here.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Nasty one right to the chest.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
The challenge is
Up high. Great display of power. Both wrists captured. The champ is in control.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Very unique takedown from behind. Transitioning smoothly.
And locking it in. Rings of Saturn.
Trying to free the shoulder to break this hold.
They got it. And they're the new tag team champions.
Here are your winners, and new WWE Tag Team Champions, Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis. The Wild
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
I'm not even sure they're concerned with the win here.
I just hope the Wyatt Six crawl back to whatever hole it is they call home.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The door is open.
Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose.
About to be unleashed.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side. Something tells me the countdown to Claymore has already begun.
Well, guys, I'd say now is as good a time as any to wish everybody a happy New Year.
I like that attitude, Michael. Unfortunately, for one of these competitors, though, there's going to be nothing happy about how this year will start out.
Yeah, and I've got to work another year with you.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 234 pounds, Encore Howdy. And his opponent from Ayers, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the undisputed
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Oh, what a spear!
Well-placed knee, and another.
Rapid knee strikes.
Just going all out with every blow.
Ooh, carefully measured knee strikes.
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger, a message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Falcon arrow. On a stomp.
Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Totally helpless at the moment.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
The sheer rage boiling inside Drew McIntyre at all times can be a potent tool in the ring. Is that what gets him the win here, Corey?
It could be, but Drew also needs to be careful and keep that rage in check. There's a fine line between using your anger to put some extra ferocity behind your offense and completely losing control and entering a berserk rage.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
From the top.
What? That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, what a quick answer.
Uncle Howdy isn't taking this lying down anymore.
That might be what gets Howdy out of jeopardy.
It's almost hard to believe that this epic rivalry began like any other, with jealousy and harsh words.
But from that seed has blossomed an all-time blood feud.
Yeah, and who could have predicted when all this began that they'd become bitter enemies, the likes of which we rarely see.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
McIntyre is doing a great job keeping his rage in check here, attacking ferociously without entering a blind fury. German suplex.
McIntyre getting ready.
Lift off.
He fails to connect.
Has them up for the torture. Oh, rake to the eyes.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Boom! And now he's going to the top rope.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Here we go. Oh, got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
And he fights it off.
He just won't give up. Kick to the gut.
Uh-oh. He connects with a counter.
Targets the gut to end the offense. Did the champ just finish the job? Makes the cover.
Oh, he kicked out.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
That was supposed to... Here we go. For the championship. Fights out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger. And here we go.
Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation.
Sister overhead.
Good night.
Can the champ recover from that?
Kick out, kick out. The champion stays alive.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Hellacious power slam.
Oh, this is so bizarre and weird and freaky. And it follows it up with
Good night. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
This has to be it.
There's 2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to...
Oh, my God. Misses big time. Oh, what a kick. Nothing fancy with that boot. Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stumps.
Going up to the top now.
Blast off.
Off the mark with that one. Clothesline! And Uncle Howdy landing another big hit in the late stages.
McIntyre not usually in this tight of a spot, but he's going to need to respond quickly to save the matchup. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Not a good spot to be in.
Targeting the throat there.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
This whole building is shaking.
Cover. New champ incoming. There it is. Uncle Howdy is now your new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, Uncle Howdy.
An exciting match that concludes with a title changing hands.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.